Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to General Hospital teasers for Tuesday, October 29th, Nina Reeves will offer some unsettling developments to Willow and admit she gave her some very awful advice. Nina is concerned that the news of inebriated Cody Bell publicly confronting Drew about making out with his nephew's wife while banging her mother will spread like wildfire. If Cody does not spill to Michael Corinthos, someone else may learn about his claims and bring them to Michael instead. That is why Nina will insist Willow is running out of time and will most likely encourage her to confess to Michael herself. As for Cody and Drew, this could erupt into a full-fledged bar fight. Cody will lash out at Drew for being a cheating bastard and continue to throw punches at him, so GH viewers will not want to miss the rising tension. Over with Ned Quartermaine, he'll have a significant advantage, possibly due to some evidence that Elaine provides following her inquiry. If Elaine can corroborate Ned's statements about Willow and Drew, he will have some blackmail material. It appears that Ned will open up to Tracy Quartermaine about the entire scenario, prompting her to exclaim, "We have all the ammunition." Tracy will recommend that they simply figure out the best method to use it. Of course, Ned will lose leverage if Michael learns about Drew and Willow's affair in another manner. Regardless, Michael will encounter a surprise on Tuesday's episode, so we'll see how it all plays out. Meanwhile, Holly Sutton will argue that Sasha Gilmore Corbin needs her mother more than she realizes. Sasha has just pronounced Holly dead to her, but Holly will give an offer in the hopes that she will reconsider. Lucky Spencer will meet Laura Collins at GH, where she will ask the physicians about Lulu Spencer and her transplant progress. Laura will now concentrate on Lulu and her chances of recovery after Sam McCall successfully completed her own surgery. Unfortunately, we know that Sam's current situation is only the beginning. In Sam's hospital room, Dante Falconeri will give her with an engagement ring and propose marriage. Dante will hope for a happy future together, but that hope will be dashed soon enough. Since there's been talk about Cyrus Renaud destroying Sam's bag, it could be how her unfortunate fate unfolds. Regardless, Sam will not make it out of the hospital alive. According to General Hospital spoilers, Sam's health will deteriorate by midweek, so stay tuned for more predictions on the pandemonium. Today on General Hospital, Mac persuades Cody to stay in Port Charles, Sasha gives Holly hell, and Laura and Lucky receive wonderful news. Cody attacks Drew at the Brown Dog and calls him a pompous bastard for making out with his nephew's wife while banging her mother. Drew fights back, and Nina instructs someone to call the police. At the pub, Ned's hired PI records the fight on her phone. Soon, Dex and another officer arrive, and Drew says that Cody had too much to drink and that he will not press charges. Dex and the cop take Cody out, and Drew prevents further injury by ordering a round for everyone on him. Later, the bartender describes Drew as a class act and says he has his vote. Nina is concerned that if Cody knows the truth, other people may as well. Drew believes he can handle Cody. Dex brings Cody to the station and offers him coffee to help him sober up. Cody instructs Dex to simply put him in the drunk tank and let him sleep it off, as he doesn't need to talk to anyone else. When Mac steps in, he asks, "Even your dad?" Mac excuses Dex, and Cody tells his father that he got drunk and Drew deserved what he received. Mac understands what's going on with Sasha. Mac has coffee brought in for Cody, who says he got a tough break they didn't expect. Cody reveals that he's always thought Sasha was too good for him and was terrified he'd mess things up. However, terror made him a better person. Mac thinks he is a better man and will overcome this. Cody does not think so, and he must leave Port Charles. Mac would be sad to see him go, since they were still figuring things out. Cody feels the same way, but it's difficult to be around Sasha when he can't be with her. Mac thinks it won't make things easier whether he's here or elsewhere. Mac claims Sasha did not make him a better guy, he did the work, and it would be a shame to give up now. Mac asks him to stay for a bit and think of James. Cody accepts to stay. If he does not want to go to the QS, Mac promises to find him a bed somewhere else. Cody replies he does not, so they leave. Willow arrives at the gatehouse and surprises Michael with Wiley's Halloween costume, Sherlock Holmes. Wiley says his father will be his sidekick, Watson. Nina arrives and compliments Wiley on his fantastic costume. Michael and Wiley go up to the main house to show Monica his outfit. After they leave, Nina informs Willow that she gave her horrible advice about Drew. She tells her that she needs to tell Michael the truth as soon as possible and before someone else does. Willow claims that just 2 people are aware, and she trusts that neither will reveal anything. Nina informs her that her circle of trust isn't particularly tight. Nina tells Willow that Cody is aware, and Willow suspects Sasha informed him. Willow asks what she should do. Nina says she needs to tell Michael before he hears it from someone else. She informs Willow that they must do this right now since she is running out of time. Holly tells Sasha in the stables that she is her only mother, and she will need her. Sasha claims she needed her after her child died and her husband was murdered, but she couldn't be bothered to come and support her. Holly tears because she only found out after the tragedy, and Sasha makes it obvious that she does not want her around. Sasha screams as her mother-in-law steals her money and throws her in an asylum. She could have used some assistance back then as well. Holly says she's here now. Sasha informs her mother now is too little, too late. She claims Cody was the one who saved her and helped her put herself back together. As a result, she began to open her heart again. Holly weeps, saying she is grateful to Cody and wants they could stay together. Sasha realizes they can't. Holly claims she has always loved her, but she was not cut out to be a mother. Sasha claims Nona loved her and was the only one who did for a long time. After Nona died, she attempted to build a life for herself, but it constantly came apart. Holly informs her that it is not her fault that she is Cody's cousin. Sasha claims it's because she concealed the truth from her, and she's now lost him. Holly sobs because she has also lost many things, including the love of her life. Sasha cannot believe her mother is saying this about her. Holly maintains she simply revealed the facts for her own benefit and continues to want to help her. Sasha says she's doing well for herself. Holly informs Sasha that she completed the largest assignment of her career and that she can prepare her daughter for life. Holly claims she'll be able to go wherever and be whatever she wants. Sasha declines her offer because they both know it will not be her final job, as she is addicted to life on the edge. Sasha collects her belongings and walks away. Tracy is fending off reporters phoning about Drew's candidacy because she wants to keep the lines free for Lulu-related news. Ned gloats that Drew's campaign is about to fail. Just then, Ned receives the tape from the PI and watches it alongside Tracy. Tracy calls her son a genius for tracking Drew out and claims they have all the ammunition they need, but now they must use it. Ned dislikes bringing bad press to the family name, while Tracy believes Drew is unworthy of the Quartermain name. Ned intends to use the video to convince Drew to hand over his ELQ shares. Tracy asks, "Why stop there? Tell Michael everything and we can get rid of Drew for good." Tracy claims Michael has always had a touch of her father's ruthlessness, and he will keep Drew out of their life. On the other hand, Ned believes he can utilize this footage to keep Congressman Drew in check. Having a lawmaker do their bidding can come in useful. Drew comes with a swollen, bloody lip, and Tracy snarks, "Someone's had a night." Drew moves over and pours himself a drink. Ned informs Drew that from now on, he will do exactly what they say about the family business. Drew questions why he would do it. Ned hands him his phone, and Drew sees the video he was emailed. Drew asks whether he believes this is enough to blackmail him. Drew claims this has been resolved, and he will deal with Cody. Ned inquires as to how he will approach James West after overhearing him and Willow discussing the kiss. Ned assures Drew that he will vote with him on all future ELQ votes, and Tracy adds that he will also support Ned as CEO. Ned claims differently, but Michael discovers the truth and decides not to run for Congress. Ned inquires if they have a contract. Suddenly, Michael and Wiley enter, and Michael asks Drew, "What happened to you?" He says he appears to have been in a fight. Drew claims it was a misunderstanding. Michael believes he walked in on something. Ned claims they were talking about endorsements and how the appropriate ones can make or destroy a politician. Drew informs Michael that they need to talk. Nina and Willow enter, and Willow says she has to speak with Michael. Michael truly wants to hear what Drew has to say. Drew apologizes to Willow and informs Michael that he kissed his wife on the 4th of July. Willow informs Michael that it didn't mean anything and that she loves him. Michael storms off without saying a word, while Nina consoles a devastated Willow. Sasha ends up at the Brown Dog, where he drinks a vodka on rocks. She can't stop thinking about telling Cody the truth and seeing his reaction. Liz invites Aiden to the hospital, where he cuddles his grandmother while they wait for news on Lulu. Lucky comes, and Aiden embraces his father. Lucky inquires whether there is any news. Laura claims Sam is out of surgery, but Lulu is still in. Liz says that now that Lucky has arrived, she and Aiden will go home. Liz and Aiden leave, and Lucky asks his mother how she is. She claims many people have been by to see her, but she is content to spend time with him. Lucky confesses that he's been at the federal building, jumping through hoops to obtain an emergency passport. Laura wonders if he intends to use it. Lucky glances through it and notices that all of these blank pages are as if the previous decade never happened. Laura claims to know very little about his life, including how he met Isaiah. Lucky informs her that he met him at a medical camp and that he enjoys playing cards. They eventually got to where the help was needed, but he now understands he was just running the entire time. Laura informs Lucky that he did not grow up in a typical environment. He spent the first 11 years of his life on the run with her and Luke, both of whom were fugitives. She senses a need in him to hurry out and get an emergency passport. That impulse is in him because of how she and Luke nurtured him. She tells him not to beat himself up about it. Lucky claims he has always told himself that if he can't stay in one area for too long, he should try to do some good. She claims he has, and he took Isaiah home to save Lulu. He's glad for Isaiah, yet he still abandoned Liz and Aiden. Laura claims he and Liz met as teenagers, and it is uncommon for someone to marry their first love. Lucky adds, especially when one goes down a dark hole. Laura says he crawled out of it, and everyone is relieved he's here. They hug, and he tells her that wherever he goes, she will always be home. Liz returns, having chosen to wait with them for news rather than scrolling through her phone. Laura greets Isaiah and inquires about Lulu's health. He tells them that the procedure went well, and they must wait to see if she takes the transplant. Lucky informs his mother that Lulu will make it. Dante stands by Sam in her room when she awakens. He claims she performed amazing and will save Lulu's life. They talk momentarily until Dante pulls out a ring and asks Sam to marry him. Sam can't believe he's asking her now that she's on so many pills. He hoped this would work to his benefit. She informs Dante that it is fine if he still loves Lulu. She adds he doesn't need to propose to her to thank her for assisting Lulu. Dante claims he is proposing to her because he loves her and is tired of skirting the issue. Sam accepts, Dante places the ring on her finger, and they kiss. Jason and Spinelli embark on a new quest. Hot, hot, hot! Steve Burton and his girlfriend ratchet up the heat significantly. General Hospital spoilers for Tuesday, October 29th. Holly submits an offer. Nina advises Willow. Ned gains the upper hand. Lucky opens up to Laura. Michael is shocked. Michael's role has been recast on the ABC serial. General Hospital spoilers for Wednesday, October 30th. Dante and Rocco exchange heartfelt words. Sasha makes a slip of the tongue. Alexis is alarmed. Cody confides in Maxie. With a new soap on the way, check out our photo gallery of who's related to who on Beyond the Gates. Drew provides confidence. View photographs of Kelly Monaco's hottest red carpet looks. General Hospital spoilers for Thursday, October 31st. Tracy and Ned plan their next step. Michael strategizes. GH Halloween ABC EC ABC 2. In our spooktacular Halloween photo collection, you can see the General Hospital stars dressed up for trick-or-treating. Willow takes a fateful decision. Chase extends congratulations. Cody strikes a bargain. General Hospital spoilers for Friday, November 1st. Robert struggles with his past. Rocco feels guilty. Dante opens out to Sunny. Maxie and Spinelli face a parenting issue. Christina and Molly argue. General Hospital watchers will see Michael in a fresh look for one episode this week. In fact, Robert Adamson, who previously appeared on The Young and the Restless, will replace Chad Duell due to a casting change. Soap Opera Digest has heard that the interim recast is the result of a schedule dispute. Nina had already sued Michael and Willow for vitiation rights in relation to Wiley. While a judge sided with the couple and refused Nina any visits with Wiley, Carly discovered Nina was Willow's mother and kept the DNA results private. Then, a few months later, Adamson returned at a time when Willow was taking a break from her work at the hospital and had nightmares about Nellie returning and killing her and Michael so she could abduct Wiley and take him away from them for good. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.